What is up? It is Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar Talk. Hit the like button, subscribe button, all those things. Roll that intro. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Guitar Talk. Today we are here with the brand new for 2024, the worst kept secret in the guitar industry, Fender Tom DeLonge Signature Starcaster. I'll just start this by saying that I am not a Blink-182 fan. I never got into Blink-182. Tom's voice just was not for me, so I never learned any Blink-182 songs, so this would not be a review filled with Blink-182 riffs. And also, Tom plays these kind of guitars live, so you know this can do Blink-182. So this, for all the playing clips, let's see what else it can do. Specs at the body on this, so this is being filmed before the guitar is released, so I don't have all of the specs. I'm not sure what wood the body's made from, but obviously it's an offset Starcaster shape. We've got a Tune-o-matic bridge, a single volume control with a treble bleed circuit attached, which for those of you who don't know what that is essentially a little circuit, which means when you turn the volume down to clean up the guitar, it retains sparkliness and clarity without going dull. The bridge pickup in here is the Seymour Duncan SH5 pickup, which is like a PAF pickup on steroids. Neck specs on this, we have got a roasted maple neck, which has been stained to look a little bit darker, custom artwork on the back there. We've got Fender locking tuners. It's 22 frets, 12-inch radius, and a 25.5-inch scale. Sounds and tones on this guitar, you would be forgiven for thinking that this is not going to be very versatile with just a single humbucker and a single volume control, no push-pull coil splits or anything like that. But the addition of the SH5 is a very good choice for this guitar because it's a pickup which, being like a PAF on steroids, it handles sparkly clean tones very well, full-bodied clean tones, edge of breakup tones, bluesy overdrive tones, classic rock tones, punk rock tones, and high gain tones. You can kind of throw it all at this bridge pickup and it handles it very, very well, which makes this an incredibly versatile guitar. Obviously, you can just put it onto a gainy tone and then clean up the tone with the volume pickup as well. So if you want to get away from your pedals and just set your amp to dirty and use this for a variety of sounds, it does it very well. Are you going to miss having a neck pickup? That depends if you're someone who lives on the neck pickup as well. But when I was recording the clips for this guitar review, at no point did I think, oh man, I wish I could flick this over to the neck pickup. It would sound so much better. This guitar sounds great. For those of you who are wondering at this price point, I think around $899-ish in the UK, where this guitar is made, it is not a USA model, it's not a Mexican model, it is one of the rarely seen made in Indonesia Fender models. And don't let that put you off for people that are like, ugh, Far Eastern. They have been cranking guitars out of Indonesia for years, and some of the best guitars that I've played have come out of Indonesia. So don't let that put you off. But designed in California, made in Indonesia. Build quality on this, I'm not sure if you saw my review of the Tom DeLonge Strat, or a lot of people's reviews of the Tom DeLonge Strats when they came out last year, but that thing at launch was not good. Fret sprout everywhere, sharp fret ends, did not play very well, and was just not the one. So I went into this, which by the way, that was made in Mexico, and this is Indonesian for all of you people that are like, ugh, Far Eastern. The ends of the frets are nice and smooth. They are finished really well, nice, smooth frets. The quality of wood that they've used feels great. It looks great. I'm not sure what wood this is on the body, but it feels very sturdily put together. It's just been built very, very well, which is nice and refreshing, because after the Strat, I'm not gonna lie, I went into this review thinking, when I opened the box, what am I gonna find? Because the Tom DeLonge Strat was not good, and I kind of thought I was going to go into the same thing here. This was nice and refreshing because this guitar is put together very, very well, and it's just, yeah, it's great. Setup straight out of the box, again, top marks here, obviously locking tuners, so it stays in tune really well once the strings are stretched in. Tune-o-matic bridge, that's not going anywhere. The action is nice and low. It's obviously 12-inch radius, so you can get a nice low action without it choking out anywhere. The intonation is in, ends of the frets have been finished really nicely. This has been set up very well, so top marks to Fender for that one. Is the guitar worth the money? I think these are like $899 in the UK. Is it worth the money? Obviously, cool hollow body design, plays well, sounds great. Single humbucker, single volume control, no gig bag, no case. Is it worth $899? I think that is pushing up there a lot. I'd love to see these at $699 for the stripped down controls and everything, and no gig bag or case or anything like that. I know prices are obviously going up, but Indonesian made, which nothing wrong with that. No gig bag, no case or anything. $699 feels like the right place for these. Is it worth $899? I think that's pushing it a little bit. Would I play one of these live? And as usual by that I mean, if I was going on tour for a year and you gave me one of these and said, this is the model of guitar that you are playing, you can't play anything else, would I play one of these? I think with how good this pickup is, the treble bleed circuit, I think everything that I do at the moment, I could convincingly do with just this setup. Would it be nice to have more options? Yeah. But I think I could get away with it and no one would say, oh man, that sounded really bad. He should have gone to the neck pickup there on that one. I think this would do absolutely fine. Would I play a pink one of these on stage? I don't know. Does pink suit me? But would I play one of these? Yeah, I'd be more than happy to play one of these and know that with the locking tuners, tune-o-matic bridge, great feeling guitar, set up really well, this is going to get me through night after night. So I wouldn't have a problem if someone said, you're playing Starcasters, the Tom DeLonge version on stage. Obviously, not being a Blink-182 fan, it would be an interesting choice to play the Tom DeLonge guitar live. But it is a great guitar. Is there anything that I don't like about the guitar? Obviously it's set up really well, plays really well, you can get a great range of tones out of this pickup. I guess the only thing for me is at this price point, I might want a couple of little things to elevate it a little bit more, like maybe a gig bag that comes with it, or something like strap locks included, just something like that to elevate it a little bit more at that price point. I guess some of you would probably be thinking, oh yeah, but I'd want a humbucker in the neck, or I might want coil splits, but then that's not a Tom DeLonge signature Starcaster. You might as well just get a normal Starcaster if you want that. But the guitar itself, for what it is, plays great, sounds great. There's nothing that I really dislike about it. I just maybe like a couple of little extras just to elevate it up to that $899 price point. So there we go, that is the Fender 2024 Tom DeLonge signature Starcaster guitar. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. How do you feel about Indonesian-made Fender guitars? Which, by the way, it's not the first, probably won't be the last. Check out the Fender FMT Telly, which has always been a very popular Telly. Those aren't Mexican either. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I think this is great. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.